Well, good morning and welcome back to Steve's Sermon Shorts. And just wanted to stop in real quick and just talk about something that's been on my mind lately. And I'm going to kind of go back to a couple of weeks where I was going through some of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes and some of the lessons that has taught me through those. And one of the best episodes, one of my favorite episodes, is one called The Obsolete Man. Now, in this episode, it follows a worker who was a librarian, but in a totalitarian state that he lives in the far future, he is deemed obsolete because the state says there's no need for a librarian. And because the state has deemed him obsolete and useless, he is to be liquidated. And so the whole episode takes through this idea of this man fighting the state that no, he is worth something. Now, the thing about it when we come to this is we need to always remember, where do we find our worth? Because a lot of times people want to find their worth in the government. They want to find their worth in what they can produce or what they can do. But where we need to understand where our worth really comes from, it comes from our Creator. In Genesis 1:27, it says this, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them." When we understand that it is God who created us, God knit us together in our mother's womb. And so we find our worth and our value from being with a relationship with our Creator. Our worth will never be obsolete because God has created us. God has brought us into this world, and we need to seek to serve Him and to be what God would have us to be. Because when we do that, when we're serving Him and being what God would have us to be, we will never be obsolete because we are created in His image to bear His likeness into this world and to carry forth His message into this dying world. So I hope that you see that you know that you are worthy, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, God's child created in His image. All right? See you next week.